This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Tuesday, September 16th, 2026. The title of this rant is, Hey Trumpy, you want that Nobel? Then kick Russia's ass. So, General Kellogg, who's been in Kyiv, was in Kyiv last week, basically made the statement that the U.S. could, yes, without a doubt, kick Russia's ass. And I'm saying to you, my man Trumpy, right now you're losing in the U.S. Your numbers are going way down. As more inflation hits and as the tariffs kick up and prices go up, your popularity is getting less and less. Here's one way where you can win and possibly win fairly quickly. Release the strategic, and I'm not going to use Stephen Miller's language by saying almighty power of the U.S. arsenal, but let our arms go to Ukraine so that you can win. Now, how do you end a war? You can end a war a couple different ways. Diplomatically, you failed at that pretty good. Every time you've opened your mouth with Putin, you've delayed something for 2 weeks, then you've forgotten about it, then you delayed it, and you said you're mad and I'm upset, and nothing has ever happened. So your words don't mean anything. Well, it doesn't end diplomatically. How is it going to end? Well, it's always going to end diplomatically. We know that. But the war is going to have to be fought until somebody is ready to cede. And right now, Russia is not ready to cede because they think they have a strategic advantage because they can wait you out and also wait Europe out to make them take over this country. Well, Europe has clearly indicated that they will not let this happen, and they will step up mightily. At the same time, if the U.S. steps up and brings out some of their heavy artillery, sells it to Ukraine, gives it to Ukraine, or whatever, this war could be over fairly quickly. That's not to say that there won't be thousands of lives lost between now and then. But we also know that Putin will not in any way, shape, or form give up until there's only two ways he's going to give up. Is that he's going to be in a casket with an overthrow, coup d'etat, or whatever, or he's found a way that he can stay alive and just flee the country or flee whatever and let someone else take over. Don't know. Neither one of them looks good for him. He also knows that there's only two ways he's going to die. And he's going to die either with a coup and in jail or being shot or whatever, or he's going to die in the Kremlin, and then all the riots will happen in Russia after that. But here's the thing. Right now, Ukraine is fighting an incredible and tough and, how do I want to play it, incredibly creative war against the Russians. The Russians their manpower is down, their ability to fight is down, their logistics are down, their ability to create or to produce oil is down, to produce armaments is down, to take it to the front is down. All of that is down. Their monetary system is down. Their employment is way down, which means they don't have enough people to do the jobs that they need to have done. They've already had 1 million men leave right when the war started, and they don't have enough people to volunteer for the war. So they're conscripting them with a lot of money, and they just do not have a lot of money. Their sovereign wealth fund is way, way down. So guess what? The oligarchs know that. The people in Russia are coming to perceive that because they see all of these refineries going up in smoke and fire all over the place. And if nothing is going good for you at home, they say, well, start a war. Don't start a war. End a war. End a war. Maybe that'll get you the Nobel that you've been so much searching for. But at the same time, you cannot do it unless you fully endorse the destruction of the Soviet Union, that there must be unconditional surrender, and that you will provide and help Ukraine with all the arms necessary, all the logistics, all of the reconnaissance, etc., to make this happen. And then a Nobel may be in sight.